Welcome to Trailer Trashing, the movie trailer reviewing podcast. I'm Joey Rinaldi as always, and joining me is my chief executive editor, podcast connoisseur, Charlie Weinshank, and co-hosting today is the very funny comedian, Derek Blythe. And the theme we're reviewing this week is smart dog movies or clever dog. I don't know. Derek, you chose this topic. Tell us what this is. I don't even know.
Of talented dogs. They
Talented
don't have to be smart. They just have to have a people skill and be exceptional at it.
That is talented for a dog.
Why did we choose this as the theme? Because I as a non-crazy dog lover, I'm still a little confused over here.
You don't like dogs? You don't like
No,
dags?
He doesn't.
You like dags?
I think he doesn't like crazy dogs.
I like dogs, but I prefer them to, be tame, calm, taxidermied a little.
But ones
Just a
that can
little.
do sports and accounting and people jobs and be exceptional at them. Why would
I'm
that
down
not
with
make a
that.
great movie?
That'd make an incredible movie.
Joey's a hater.
I'm not a hater. Yeah, it's like it is. I like a smart dog in a movie, but I don't want it as my pet. It's like dogs are like boats. I love when my friends have them, but I don't want to do the upkeep.
You're
It's a money hole.
It's a money.
You're afraid
hole.
of them evolving too smart.
Yeah, that's mostly my fear of boats, though.
Imagine that your boat is like slowly like getting more intelligent. That they start dating your wife. They start raising your kids, and before you know it, they start calling the boat dad.
Yeah, that would make you a cuck.
Boat cuck.
A cuck who has a boat, which I don't think most cucks do. Or maybe they do. I don't know.
I think all cucks have boats.
Do you need to be rich
That's a
to be a
fact.
cuck?
No, you just need a boat.
You just need a boat. So most guys at a boat and hose party are cucks.
They're all- yeah, that's why it's a party. It's not just a party. It's a party where everyone gets into their closet and watches as someone else has sex with their girlfriend on a boat.
They're in the closet at a closeted party for boats and hose. This is great stuff.
I don't think this is going to come up in any of the dog movies, though.
Are
No,
you sure? I don't-
boat cucks. Yeah, boat cucks don't tend to be in dog movies.
It's
not canon.
Did anyone grow up with dogs? Do either of you guys have dogs?
I had dogs.
Nope. I wish. I love animals, but I never had any.
So
It's just not. Didn't work out.
I was convinced as a little kid that if you just fed a dog a coin, they would talk. Because there was a Scooby-Doo episode.
What?
There was
That's fucked up.
there was this Scooby-Doo episode I remember. I love Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? It's one of my favorites. And there was this episode where
Me too, honestly.
I guess the scientist makes this coin type thing, and like when a dog ate it, it let them talk. It would not Scooby-Doo, like another dog. And so I was like, I guess coins make dogs talk. And I would, as a little kid, I'm going to try feeding dogs coins. And my mom would be like, what are you doing, crazy? I'm like, I just wanted to speak English.
You probably killed a lot of dogs.
Joey's full of these. Joey as a child is like a serious anomaly.
Dog. It's just a dog with a little 25-cent slot, and then he talks for 3 minutes before your time runs out.
I didn't realize it was his asshole. I thought it was a coin slot.
What's the difference? That's what I always say.
So the first movie we're going to watch today,
The
coincidentally,
first whole movie.
is, no, the first movie trailer we're going to watch today is the original Air Bud, because I love basketball, and this is a basketball movie. And there's also a smart dog in it.
Yeah, that is. I feel like that's like the official talented dog movie, like of household names.
Yeah. Wait, wasn't there another one called like Frankenstein or Einstein or
Frankenweenie?
Oh,
Beethoven?
no, he's Beethoven.
Yeah, what was Beethoven?
yeah.
That was is
That
that
was
one-
before Airbud.
I don't think he had talents. He was just a really good dog.
He was a really good
He
dog.
was a good
But he
dog.
saved his talent was that in every movie he would save his family.
Wait,
So I
why
guess
was his
Save his
family
family
always,
and then
And then I don't know, hang out.
why was his family always on the verge of like death or needing saving?
because they were laundering money for the mafia.
Yeah, the one that I saw, it was like there was like an evil scientist who was like being mean to dogs, and his family. They're he got kidnapped, and then his family went after him. And then like they were put in danger from the evil doctor, and then he saved them in the end from.
Dude,
the
I don't
evil
want to
doctor.
freak you out, but that's like 75% of the plot of Shaggy Dog with Tim Allen.
Maybe
So,
I don't know. I've seen that too.
he saves his own family as a dog.
Maybe all dog movies are the same. If this one has an evil scientist, then we know.
Wait, if I ever have a dog, I'm gonna name my dog Tim Allen after Shaggy Dog. But let's watch the first trailer. Does everybody have the trailer up and ready to go?
Yeah.
No.
No? Derek, you're
Now I
killing
do.
me here.
I ain't been on the
Yeah, bro.
YouTubes before.
And now for the grand finale, kids! I warned you! You had your chance!
A dog who needed a home. A boy who needed a friend.
Hey, boy. Good boy.
And the game that brought them together.
You like basketball? Mom, do you remember when I used to have a hamster?
You want another hamster?
Not exactly. Hey, boy, come again! Come again! No way.
This summer, the dog is in the house. The story of two unlikely friends who saw their shot
What the heck's going on here? Ain't no rules in the dog can't play basketball.
Y'all ready for this?
and took it.
You're Michael Jordan. Even more amazing than the Timberwolves' miraculous midseason turnaround is Buddy. But this is no ordinary golden retriever.
I believe you got my dog.
For the underdog in all of us.
Can someone cover that dog?
Y'all ready for this?
Air Bud.
Does he dribble? No, but he might drool a little bit.
Wow.
The dog is
know what it-
in
you know
the
what-
house. It's official. I love it.
Dude, you know what it is that made me real. So you know how we said that like the plot to Beethoven was very similar to the Shaggy Dog. You know what it is? I realized is that when there's a movie about a talented dog, someone's always trying to steal the dog with the talents, and
Yeah,
that's
and
why
I
that
think-
shit's happening.
Every single one of them has a line that's like, "Would somebody get that dog?"
yeah, yeah, dude. Have you ever seen the movie That Darn Cat?
No, I haven't.
From
but
the
that sounds
60s?
awesome.
Yeah, from the 60s.
Was it good?
And they
Like-
also remade it. That's a talented cat, and like that's exactly what you're talking about. Like the
Yeah.
whole movie is called That Darn Cat
Yeah.
after the catchphrase. That darn cat.
Somebody get that darn cat.
So this
I
movie
don't know. It had to
reminded
Don
me-
Knotts, I guess.
This movie trailer reminded me of my friend Nick Hopping. He's a comedian, and he has this joke about how like a really well trained dog freaks him out because to get a dog that well trained probably has a lot of animal abuse, and this movie shows
He
that
does.
because
He's a
literally
circus dog.
the guy that like was his previous owner was like an abusive owner, and so
Was that who the clown was? Was that the clown?
No.
Yeah,
not-
that was.
was
yeah.
it the clown's dog?
Yeah.
I was
I
so
swear
confused why the
Yeah.
clown was there.
I haven't watched the movie in 20 years, but I swear his name was like Muff the Clown or something.
And
His name
Oh,
is
so
Muff.
this is your previous knowledge, because from watching the trailer, I was so confused why the clown was there.
So yeah, I
That
had the
clown's
VHS. He escapes from the clown because the clown's basically just verbally abusive, if I remember correct. And then like he leaves him in the pickup truck all the time. And the entire third act of the movie is like them in a custody battle. Like it becomes a courtroom drama after the basketball game.
That's
And
why
I think it comes down to something like the judge being like, if he can dunk right now, then you get him.
That's crazy. I really hope that's what actually happens.
But and then like I think they showed the ending with him driving his clown car into the river.
Yeah, that was the funniest scene of the trailer.
And then he
that
chokes
really
and
the
dies for
end?
20 minutes.
We just see him drown.
He
And
gurgles
like,
on the river. All the kids applaud and set the river ablaze.
He was verbally abusive to my dog.
So Derek, I love that you have all this knowledge, but let's stop with all of the movie talk and let's just focus on the problem at hand. What did you think of the trailer?
You know what? I was like the whole time, I can't believe that they made this concept into a movie. That it's just like it was really upbeat and I liked all the stuff I was looking at, but the whole time I was just like, wow, what the fuck? Why is the dog playing basketball and why did they make a movie about that?
So I understand the producers reading the script and being like, the script's good. I would love to make this movie, but how are we gonna get a dog to? And then they fucking found a dog. Like, what process did they have to go through to get a? Because that dog was actually making the shots. That wasn't like jump cut editing. That was all like really clearly the dog.
Are you sure?
Yeah, did you not see it? There was like,
I don't know if you can prove that.
wait a second.
I feel like he bounces it off his nose and then it cuts to the
Oh wow,
basket.
maybe I'm an idiot. Well, I
hope.
Probably.
was
I
really
really would.
impressed with that dog. I was like, I should play basketball with that dog if he's still alive.
I think I would like this movie a lot better if every time he like made a shot, they cut to the exact same like basketball going through the hoop footage.
That's what they do in High School Musical. Every time Zac Efron goes to shoot, it's like the same exact like ball just going in the hoop.
Yeah, it's because he was a coke addict during that time period.
Do you think so?
No, that's true, but I don't know if that's the reason why. But that I think I read that in like one of my sister's magazines at some point.
Dude, they were your magazines. Don't even try to act like they were your sisters. Don't put your sister under the bus. This is your problem.
That is my sister's stuff. I don't like to read, so it's like I wouldn't have ordered a magazine myself.
Yeah, this was
no nerd.
Yeah, we would never have a book podcast on. This is a strictly people who don't read podcast. If you read, please stop listening.
This is even a people
Nerd.
who don't watch movies podcast. We
Yeah,
don't even have
movies
the
is
full
the
movie
at all.
We just watched the trailer. So I'm going to give my honest opinion on the trailer right now. I went into this wanting to hate this. I thought that whole concept was over the top, dumb, who cares, there's a smart dog. And I walked away, I just loving it. The dog was lovable. The kid, he was kind of lame, but the dog made him look cool. Now I get why girls sleep with guys who are ugly with cute dogs, because the dog makes them cool. I get it.
Yeah, now I get why girls sleep with dogs.
I mean, I'll sleep with anybody who can make that.
Sometimes horses.
If you can make a basketball shot in a tough game, odds are I would sleep with you.
In the Air Bud cinematic universe, they start off with basketball, which is like it's so much less believable than a dog playing soccer or football. Like it's a lot harder for a dog. Like dogs can play. I could see a dog playing soccer. I could see dogs actually do play volleyball. But they start with the hardest one. Maybe cricket would be harder. But
I was thinking that same exact thing, Derek. Then I realized they didn't think of the movie and then wrote it. They had the title Air Bud and then went wild with that because Air Bud is like Air Jordan. It's a basketball reference.
Actually, it's short for Aerosmith Budweiser. Do you know that?
Anheuser-Busch invented the coronavirus just to make Corona so people buy less of it.
I actually bought more Corona since the coronavirus.
Well, me too.
That's what my bodega had that wasn't sold out. It was Corona.
That's
Really?
awesome.
I
Yeah.
specifically got Corona because I was like, this is like a bad joke, but it's,
It's a joke
it's
nonetheless.
my bad joke. Yeah, I'll take it.
We'll take anything. Good jokes, bad jokes, dick jokes. Hell, if you got a nice little 69 joke in there, I'll take it. Whatever you can give me.
What's your rating? Give us the out of 10 rating for the trailer.
All right, let me start off. I'm giving that trailer an 8.2 because it gave me everything I wanted. and nothing more, nothing less. 8.2.
Derek, what's yours?
I'd give it a 6 out of 10 Airbud stars.
I think I have to go like middle of the road, like a 5 out of 10.
Middle of the
10.
road? That music didn't pump
Yeah.
you up?
Yeah, they did the
I mean,
quintessential basketball song.
The
Are you ready for
basketball
this?
is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court.
Hey,
But
that's
it did pump me up.
Don't ruin that song. That's an amazing song by Curtis Blow, and you just
I think I did a good job.
you didn't give it justice. All right, so Rotten Tomato, even though I loved it, it's a dog movie, and I feel like Rotten Tomatoes hate dogs movie. I'm gonna give it a straight up 49.
49, yeah. I feel like it can't be much higher, or it can definitely be lower than that. So I'm going to go 40.
Ooh, Derek.
Oh, I think it's higher, like a 61. Because it's
Yeah,
silly that he
think-
plays
I think that's
basketball, but
probably
it
right.
also he teaches a boy not to be lonely, and he teaches us to not trust circus abusive clowns with dogs, and that the court
Okay.
systems work.
Well, I think that the 60 is actually not a bad guess, because if you think about it, we are talking about this movie after like it had a full run of like probably like 5 or 6 movies, right? So at this point, we're like totally over the idea, but maybe the first one did not too bad. So, but I'm gonna stick with 40 because
And I'm sticking
fuck
with
it.
49. And guys, I'm gonna reveal the friggin' score right now. Oh my god. It is a 45. Does that mean we tied? I think 49.
What did you say?
I said
Means I
49. I
lost.
think I'm closer. Yeah,
Yeah, you
Derek.
did. Well, everyone loses except Joey. Yeah, you're closer because I said 40, so I'm 5 away and you're 4 away. Damn it.
Yeah, Derek. Nice try, bud. But come on, get your shit together for the next trailer. Don't
Hey
embarrass
man,
me.
hey man,
Hey man.
this is a good movie.
Oh.
I mean, not good, but
I guess
it's a good movie.
I guess not.
And Rotten Tomatoes did this dirty. They gave it a bad score, and they didn't even give it a consensus. No critic consensus. I guess the critics are out shopping or something right now because
They're out getting cuckolded on their boats.
Oh my God! The critics are all boat hose assholes.
Brought it back. I brought it back.
And can you please let us know what my best friend Roger motherfucking Ebert, the movie reviewing god himself, said about this?
All right. On August 1st in 1997, very close to when I was born, my mom was really pregnant at this point. He gave this a 3 out of 5 stars. Not bad. That's, I think, better than a 40 out of 100.
I think your
That's a
pregnant
60.
mom may have influenced that decision.
I think probably. I mean, he
Pregnant
probably
mom-
was like really into pregnant women.
Because pregnant women, they glow, they like dogs. Roger Ebert is around dogs and moms during this time period. I get it.
Yeah, I get it too. Got nothing against it. Okay, here's what he says. Now then, can this dog really shoot baskets? I doubt it. I especially doubt that the dog has a better average from the field than Michael Jordan. But I don't want to know what kind of trickery was used to create the dog's game scenes. Whatever it was, it worked, on Joey especially. He said that himself. The dog, by the way, wears its own little basketball shoes. Don't let your dog see the movie or it'll want some.
He's afraid of them evolving too.
Yeah, don't take your dog to see this movie. It'll learn how to watch movies, and then it'll learn what technology is.
Oh, I was way off. The clown's name is Will Snively. Who the hell is Muff the Clown?
Wait, is Will Snively like the actor?
I know. The actor is Michael Jeter.
Wait, why
Oh,
would
related to
his
Derek.
name be Will Snively? No way.
Will
That,
Snively.
but like
that's
he
the name.
needs a clown name.
Maybe that's not his stage
Clown.
name.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
he is Muff the Clown, and I'm right.
I hope you're right.
What? Yeah, I hope you're right,
Can
too.
somebody
You can-
please, for the love of God, email us at trailertrashingpodcast@gmail.com and let us know what the fuck this clown's name is. It's driving us all crazy over here.
Yeah, that's our real email. Email us with it. Don't send us any dick pics, but I'll look at them and I'll be like, damn it.
If you
you do.
send us a dick pic, we will review and rate them on the pod.
Yeah, we'll look at it, but just don't do it.
Just don't. You can do it. I'm all for it. I don't know why we're having this argument right now. I'm all for the dick pics. Send them all.
Okay, send them.
There we go. So Muff the Clown. Roger Ebert didn't like Muff the Clown. I was afraid of Muff the Clown. I thought Airbud was a borderline horror movie because of Muff the Clown.
Yeah, it was really strange. I wasn't expecting him.
I did not expect I was going to be afraid during the fucking Airbud trailer. You could have told me 1,000 things, and that would be the last thing out of that 1,000 list thing that I would guess is.
Yeah, it was honestly a strange start.
I was like, is this fucking it? Did I hit the it trailer?
Right at the beginning too, like with no explanation. It's just a weird looking clown guy. It was abrupt.
So overall, my thoughts of the movie is it was a great trailer, and I can't wait to show my I was going to say show my kids, but I'm going to just watch it myself tonight probably.
Yeah, middle of the line, I'm going to say.
And speaking of scary clowns, we're going to watch the trailer of a dog who experiences a lot of scary stuff. We're watching the Scooby-Doo trailer. Does everybody have that up?
Yeah, Scooby-Doo. Fucking my hero. Also probably Joey. I think we've had a lot of conversations about Scooby-Doo before.
I love Scooby-Doo. It's my favorite fucking cartoon of all time. I still watch it a lot when I'm just feeling a little sick and homesick and whatnot.
Yeah,
Derek, do you have a relationship with the Scoops there?
I grew up watching them, but I didn't. It was predictable until the movie came out. But like, it was always like
blasphemer.
It's the first guy they talk to. Oh, great, yeah. it's
Woo!
All right, Derek,
you're ruining my childhood.
You're being a real jerk right now.
We don't have to agree on everything. I'm sorry I came.
Okay, let's watch this movie that we won't agree on.
We've got some work to do now.
Where have all the heroes gone? When the world needs a champion against the forces of darkness, who will answer the call?
I'll have whatever he's having.
From Warner Brothers Pictures,
Mystery Inc. reunites.
Scooby and his crew are back on the case.
Run! I'm trying, buddy.
And now, on an island of mystery,
Welcome to Spooky Island.
they have
Monster! A monster?
no clue.
We're here to solve a mystery.
Rory. I got a bad feeling about this.
Creatures are taking over the world? That is so mean.
Scooby-Doo! Where are you? Get up, get up, get up! Raggy! Scooby-Doo!
This year,
Who's your best buddy? Raggy. That's right. And who's my best buddy in the whole wide world? Ruby-Doo.
many heroes stand tall,
Now who's the damsel in distress? Straight up.
but only one stands on all fours.
Thank you. Hello. Thank you.
Scooby-Doo.
No one is stupid enough to believe that.
Who's the ugly old broad?
Oh my god, that is not a kids movie. There was like trippy drug references. There was bondage.
Yeah.
There was, oh my god.
There was no bondage. Where did you see bondage?
Did you not see the guy in that bondage costume?
The guy she
That
kicks
was-
down the well. So she murders.
Yeah, she
He
murdered that
really
guy.
leaned into like the Scooby-Doo's high thing because like there was so much like acid and like
Yeah.
LSD, weed, paraphernalia stuff throughout the whole
Yeah.
trailer.
That guy was just like a WWE wrestler, though, not a gimp. But I'll go with it though. I feel like if he's a gimp, I'm down with that.
That was great. Who's the damsel in
Yeah.
distress now?
And was that Sugar Ray? Was that Sugar Ray singing?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. I think that was Sugar Ray. Dude.
Wait, I'm googling this right now. Sugar
First
Ray.
thought was someone with a soul patch.
Yeah,
That-
it was at that very least a soul patch.
Oh my god, guys! I think
This was like the quintessential 2000s, like in a trailer.
Wait, this
I
is what
loved
Google
it.
told me. Sugar Ray will play themselves in the live-action movie adaptation of the 70s cartoon series Scooby-Doo. McGrath said one reason the group agreed to appear in the film, which is set to hit theaters in 2002, is his affinity for the mushmouth Great Dane Scooby-Doo. Oh my god.
Nice.
Is that from AOLnews.blogspot.uk?
I don't know, but all I know is that I need to rewatch this movie because I love Sugar Ray, I love Scooby-Doo, and I love Freddie Prinze. It's like everything I've ever wanted in life. Matt Lillard's also a god.
Yeah,
What
he's a
fun
true
trailer.
guy. I love Matthew Lillard. Yeah, no, this movie is actually really great. I mean, it's not like really great as in like if you're trying to watch something and you're like, I want to really sort of like question life or anything. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not
but
like a
this is-
Parasite watch. It's like popcorn. For
Hey,
a.m.
Derek,
Yeah.
Derek, can I apologize to you, please?
Okay.
I want to
What is it
apologize.
now?
I came in saying that you're goofy and silly for wanting the smart dog, clever dog, talented dog,
Talented
whatever.
dog. Do you
talented
think
dog.
Scooby Doo is smart?
I mean,
I
he
think
didn't
he's
talk.
Stoned.
He's out of the dogs today. I think he's the talented dog that didn't apply himself, and he just
Yeah,
he's
totally.
it. He's the
Slacker.
waste. He solves mysteries, but not him like his friends do. He
He's
eats
a-
big
yeah,
sandwiches.
he's a burnout.
I was trying to apologize to you because I was like saying that I'm actually liking this theme a lot. And now I'm mad at you because you just ripped on Scooby-Doo for the second time, and I just told you I
No,
love
that
you.
one.
No.
That was a good call. I'm gonna stand up for that one. that
Thank
was a
you.
good
He's
call.
talented. He's the only one of these that can talk,
Yeah, he speaks
albeit
English.
his weird
I don't
dog
know- I don't know if
accent.
he speaks English. I
He
think,
does.
I think the
It's
reason
an accent. It's not his native tongue.
I think the reason I'm so connected with Scooby-Doo and I get so offended when people don't call him smart is because I also had a speech problem growing up. And whenever I watched Scooby-Doo, I was like, nah, I don't have a speech problem. I just talk like Scooby-Doo, which I guess is bad. I kind of talk like that still, I feel like.
Roast.
I think it's accurate though because he is really smart and he solves mysteries, but he's a slacker.
He's
That's
a
why always
burnout.
eating those- he's a
He
burnout.
does
Like
smoke a lot of
Shaggy.
weed.
In his van with big old sandwiches.
Yeah.
Wait, I have a question.
Big
Is he more
sandwiches.
addicted to the Scooby snacks or the cold cuts? Because he's always eating the cold cut sandwiches.
Yeah, you
Well, I
know
feel
what? I
like
don't know.
he has more access to the sandwiches. They kind of hold the Scooby snacks over. him.
Yeah, it's true. So he's super addicted because those are the bribes. You know,
Yeah.
he can just get into some fucking refrigerators. That's where they go, and when they're split up.
I'm giving this trailer. I was gonna give this trailer an 8, but then when I saw Sugar Ray, it bumped it up to a whole 9. It's a 9. I'm giving it a 9. I love this trailer.
I'm on Team 9. I'm on Team 9.
I agree. It's a great trailer. It's so
Wait,
fun.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Is this
It's
trailer
fun.
a 9? Or is
The
it
trailer-
a
The
K9?
trailer is better than the movie. Did you just make a pun?
Yeah, I think he made a pun.
K9.
Joey, say it again. K9.
It's a,
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it a regular 9. Thank you.
and Rotten Tomatoes, I'm gonna probably go 77. I'm feeling 77. I want a 77.
Yeah,
It can't be
this
that
is from
high.
2002, and I think it might be in the 70s, dude. I'm gonna go. What did you say? 77, Joey?
77.
I'm gonna go 75.
You
Because it-
asshole! Why do you do this to me?
Because I'm playing this game with tactics, Joey. Think about it. It's not going to be higher than a 77,
I'm
but it's
gonna
probably
win
going to be in that range or lower.
Today's
So you-
the day I'm gonna win the Roger Ebert Award.
I'm
I
coming after you.
gotta see Bobby Seger live.
No, Joey, I'm coming for your goddamn cheeks, and I'm going to take this one.
We
All right,
came
Derek.
here to trailer trash, not to make friends.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, Derek,
I'm gonna say 61.
61.
All right, here we go.
What did I say again?
75.
God,
75.
we are so fucked in the ass. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 30.
Oh no,
I knew it.
Derek, you won though.
Airbud
That's
is
pretty-
better.
Derek
That's a
won.
lie.
Derek won, and this is what the Tomato Squad said. Though Lillard is uncannily spot on as Shaggy, Scooby-Doo is a tired live-action update filled with lame jokes. Aww.
Oh man.
I bet
Let me
there's
be-
one.
Dude.
I bet there's one review titled "Scooby Don't."
This is harsh. Well, get this. Roger Banana Egrith gave it a 1 out of 5 stars.
Oh, he hated it.
Well, he didn't give it a half star because he does have the power to give a half. So the fact that he gave it a full 1 makes me happy.
I've seen a half star.
I like how it starts with "What can I say?" That's always either really good or really bad.
Yeah, it does. And also, this is 3 paragraphs total.
Wait,
this is
no,
the
it's
shortest
not.
one I've ever seen.
Can we read
this
the whole
is
thing
3
out loud?
paragraphs.
Wait, he gave it. This is normally a 3-page essay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna read. I don't want to read the whole 3 paragraphs because that might take like a while. So I'll give the last paragraph. Ready?
Yeah.
I pray, dear readers, that you not send me mail explaining the genius of Scooby-Doo and attacking me for being ill-prepared to write this review. I have already turned myself in. Not only am I ill-prepared to review the movie, but I venture to guess that anyone who is not literally a member of Scooby-Doo fan club will be equally incapable. This movie exists in a closed universe and the rest of us are aliens. The internet was invented so you can find someone else's review of Scooby-Doo. Start surfing. Whoa, that's why it's only 3 paragraphs.
Oh
that
my
makes sense.
God. Robert
I mean, hey.
Eager, man. He's blunt,
I commend him.
and he's bold, and I respect him.
Yeah, I respect the shit out of that because he's saying like, hey man, you either fucking love it or you don't really know anything about it.
He still
he
still gives it 1 star, which like affects the movie. Like
that's true. He's still kind of
like
a dick.
You see the the Google Maps, like old people will give it 1 star and they'll be like, I don't know, I didn't go here, and it like affects the business's rating.
Yeah, that's him right now.
Exactly that.
Yeah, that
I
is
don't
that.
know. Scooby-Hoo.
God, I can't believe Bobby Eberts himself went like so minimal on that. But
yeah,
I can't.
It kind of is a dick move.
It kind of is a dick move, but I feel like he did that because he's a diehard Scooby-Doo fan, and his diehard Scooby-Doo fan made it so hard for him to accept this live-action monstrosity.
I think that you're wrong, Joey. He says he's not a diehard fan, like right in the thing. So I mean,
see in this where he describes Mr. Bean as the squinchy-faced Rowan Atkinson.
Oh, that's true. It's that like I forgot. Rowan Atkinson, Mr. Bean, is in this movie.
Yeah, isn't he like
I
a
think
MacGuffin?
Is the bad guy. He's the bad guy, right?
Are we allowed to spoiler?
Yeah, this movie's been out for over 10 years.
Yeah,
2002. Okay,
yeah, we make no promises.
Scooby-Doo Island spoiler. Is this the right movie where he turns out being like a MacGuffin? He's like a puppet for Scrappy-Doo.
Yes.
And then Scrappy-Doo eats the monster goo and becomes a weird Hulk monster.
I think maybe, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think he was the guy that they were like, this is the bad guy. And then there was a giant, like, crazy twist that nobody could have seen.
They
coming.
did the reverse where, like, he was in the Mr. Bean costume or whatever. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know.
Right.
There's something weird like that, though. It's definitely along those lines. And that gets points. Come on. Robert Ebert said himself that this is in a canon, and like basically he was trying to say that all Scooby-Doo is the same because of like the format, which is Scooby-Doo. But they had their own take on it.
They had their
Sugar
own
Ray
take. They weren't trying to be Scooby-Doo, where are you? They were trying to be Freddie Prinze Jr. is Scooby-Doo in this own weird universe, and I get both arguments. I get their argument by making this movie. I get Robert Ebert for being a huge cocksucker. I get it all.
Also, by the way, to point out what you're saying, it's like Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Isn't even the original Scooby-Doo. It's like really far down the line. It's like also from the 2000s or the 90s. So like, yeah,
Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Is the original series, my man.
Oh, what's new Scooby-Doo? I'm thinking of. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, though. My point still stands.
What new Scooby-Doo on a day like today?
What's new Scooby-Doo is good. Fuck you, they're all good.
Red herring. Right, guys?
Oh, yeah, that's pup named Scooby-Doo.
Right, guys?
I know who it was. It must have been Big Red Bird.
Oh, yeah, the guy. Oh, man, that is pup named Scooby-Doo. See, all of these are good and have their own spin on it. Roger Ebert, fuck off.
Yeah,
how about that?
If you want us to like you again, you need to say something nice about something that I'm a fan of. Like
Joey, he's dead. Joey, he died. He's dead, Joey.
He is dead. This is too bad. He fucked up
died.
for life.
Did you know that before he needed his like voice box thingy, he like recorded himself saying like every word so his real voice would be on the voice box thing?
Whoa.
Yeah, I knew that.
Whoa. That's
He didn't
crazy.
end up with the Stephen Hawking voice.
That's wild.
I know.
Whoa.
I'm a huge fan of everything Roger Ebert does besides his terrible reviews. Everything else he does in life, I'm a huge fan of.
Okay, at
the
the
thing
end
is-
of this, can we vote on which dog was most talented based on
Yes.
these previews?
Yes. And
Yes, you
that
have
is a nice segue.
surrounding you.
Derek, that's a beautiful segue to introduce Cool Dog, the movie you specifically chose, begged for. You got on hands and knees. It was like, we need to do the Cool Dog. And it was kind of creepy, but I allowed it, and now we're going to watch the trailer first.
You want me on your little radio play? Cool Dog. 2010's Cool Dog. These are my terms.
It literally, you know what Cool Dog sounds like? It actually sounds like a bunch of producers were like in a meeting and they were like, I think people miss Air Bud and like Frankenstein or whatever that dog movie, Beethoven and all that shit.
Frankenstein, Beethoven.
Yeah.
How are they similar? What? They're German sounding?
They're both dog
talking
except
about?
for Frankenstein.
But I feel like the movie producers were like, we need another dog movie and we want it to be cool. And then like this one guy was like, that's it, Cool Dog. And they were like, fine, we'll make it. And like they put no energy into actually coming up with this.
I've never heard of this. This is like, what is this? I'm excited to see the trailer.
Was this in
because,
movie
like,
theaters? Wasn't this in movie theaters?
I don't know, but I remember like I had a viewing party in college when this came out.
Wait,
It was a lot of fun.
How many people showed up?
There was like 8 people. It was really fun.
That's awesome.
It's a bad movie.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, Joey's already made a lot of assumptions without even seeing the preview.
Derek,
before Joey gets away from this.
Derek, because we're in quarantine, I would love to be in a viewing party of 8 people. That sounds like paradise. But
I think the full movie is up. If we do we could still do a viewing party.
All right,
which I'm sure you'll want to after this trailer. Roll it, boys.
When Jimmy's family decided to move to New York,
No, I won't go!
there was just one thing they couldn't pack.
I'm so sorry, Rainy.
This is the story of 2 best friends. One has left for the big city,
She's the best dog in the whole world. Dogs?
and one was left behind. Now, one beloved dog will do whatever it takes to find his way back to his best friend.
I wouldn't do this if Rainy was here.
Who's Rainy?
One of the bravest and smartest breeds there is. But the German Shepherd dog.
You ain't gonna tell nobody, you nosy little kid.
When danger awaits around every corner, the dog will take matters into his own paws.
Warner Kid has a dog.
In 2010, New Image presents a story of courage, love, and friendship.
The dog's a hero. He saved your boy.
Rainy, find Jimmy!
I can't believe you came back, boy.
Cool Dog.
Wow. Now that was strange.
Dude, that was horrible. I'm so sorry.
It's so good. It's a great movie.
It was
I
I
gotta say, yeah, that was terrible. But it was a lot like a ripoff of Old Yeller, which was like Old Yeller. The whole point was he was like trying to get back to his owner, which was like that was the main thing about
Yeah,
this
I
one.
feel like-
Except
I feel like I've seen this 1,000 times, and I think I've seen it done better 1,000 times.
The difference is that this dog is James Bond. You know how James Bond can like drive any boat or tank or helicopter? He just can. Like this dog, he drives the ferry. He plays the harmonica, plays the piano. He's just a Renaissance dog.
He is a Renaissance
Rainey.
dog. He might win most talented, but this is just Old Yeller if Old Yeller had access to motor vehicles and knew how to drive them.
With this, I would have hated this trailer every second of it if it didn't have that fat lady. That fat lady was so fucking funny.
She is the worst. Like, she's just this Brooklyn. I don't remember why they meet her, but she just hates dogs.
I think she must be the landlord. I assumed from the trailer that she was the landlord.
I think that's why they have to get rid of Rainey in the first place. Is every time they mention, she just is immediately triggered. Dog! Get that dog! No dogs! Which is a good segue into the reason I remember this movie so well is the theme song which she made in character.
Wow. That's amazing.
Wait, she made the song?
She like sings and raps in it.
Can we play it?
Can we
play it right now?
Let's please do that right now. It's
Derek,
the best thing.
Joey, you gotta play it.
I thought Derek's playing it.
I linked it. How do we?
Yeah, Joey, play it.
All right, I'm playing it right now. Jesus Christ.
Fuck you. Yeah.
Wait, the actress made this?
Whoa, this is really weird. This whole movie is so strange.
Now Jimmy and Rainey. Jimmy moved to New York, it almost at the end. But Rainey didn't give up. He started tracking, found Jimmy in trouble right here in Manhattan.
Right here in Manhattan.
Oh my god.
It plays a lot during the movie.
Like all the lyrics too?
No, I think she only raps during the credits.
And the fat lady is the singer?
Yeah.
Dude,
whoa.
That is the wildest song for the wildest movie trailer.
I think that gets extra points.
Wait, Derek, I have a question. No, because it's not a trailer. It's not a part of the trailer. Derek, I have a question.
You're right.
At some point during the trailer, did I make this up? Or was there literally like a scary clown-looking person?
No, it was the lady in white face makeup. I don't remember why. Maybe the dog maybe the dog like Home Alone spilled paint on her or something.
She looked like she was in Kiss.
I'm looking at the clip right now of her in whiteface, and it's so frightening. I don't know why.
And it was not explained whatsoever, which I mean, I hope it is in the movie, but like definitely left a lot of questions.
I kind of hope it's not explained. I hope she just shows up for just like a couple frames and she has white face, and the next frame.
I hope it's her character. I hope that like that's her thing. Like it's not explained, but it's like there's this one lady who just has a face that looks like that.
Or she's doing like a terrible face mask, and someone comes in. The dog escaped. The dog.
I hope it
get that dog.
Derek, can you just only talk in that voice when you talk?
I hate dogs.
No, you gotta stop doing it. It's making me laugh way too much.
A dog killed my son.
Okay, no. Derek, don't kill me. I'm giving that a 2.2.
A 2.2. I'm gonna give this just a full 2. Why are you even giving it the extra 2?
It's real bad.
0.2. It's real bad.
The trailer it's much worse than the movie. The movie's a lot of fun if you like pain.
Who doesn't?
The 0.2 is for the fat lady. I just love her.
She's great. She outshines the dog.
What do you rate it?
I'll give it a 3 for sentimental reasons.
Rotten Tomatoes, I'm gonna give it an 11.
Oh, it's probably it's a splat.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
I'm gonna give it a 61.
61. Wow, that is generous.
No,
wait, are you kidding?
I've said 61 for all of them, but I'll say like a 25.
I didn't realize you said 6. I didn't catch
here
that
we go. Rotten Tomato. Oh my god! I've never seen this before.
What is it?
There's no tomato score or tomato consensus. This is not on Rotten Tomatoes radar.
Oh my god! It didn't even get anything.
Zero.
They couldn't agree. It's a very controversial film.
Zero critics have I guess rated it. But should we go by the audience score just for this one time?
Yeah, because we need a winner.
Okay.
Someone has to win.
Okay. There is no winner, unfortunately, because it was a 44.
Wait, Derek said 21,
25.
right?
I know, but that means didn't we all tie?
No, that means Derek wins because he won the last one.
Wait, Derek won the last one?
I win.
Oh,
yeah, Derek,
I guess you win, dude. Your first time doing the podcast, and you get to win the Bobby Seger Award.
Oh, yeah.
That means if you collect 9 more of these, whoever gets the 10 first gets to see Bobby Seger live in concert.
You know what's crazy? I'm not making this up for the podcast, but my dad's redneck friend has a dog named Bob Seger. So
wow.
That's a nice little ribbon to put on this turkey.
You mean Roger Ebert?
His name... No, Bob Seger. The dog's names were like 2 old rock and roll guys. It's like Seger and... I don't remember the other one.
And
Robert
Ebert.
We have to vote on who's most talented. I just have to say Scooby-Doo because he's not even at his full potential. It's potentially infinite talent.
There should be a Scooby-Doo like that movie with Morgan Freeman and Scarlett Johansson where she uses all of her brain and becomes super, but like Scooby-Doo, but they have him go through rehab and stuff, and he becomes super powerful. He's using 10% of his brain.
How pissed off and offended would everybody be if you were at an AA meeting and Shaggy just brings Scooby in? Like, how pissed would they be?
If Shaggy and Scooby were in an AA meeting?
Yeah, like everyone's
like that's the opposite, man. They're supposed to be welcoming.
I know, but it's like they're making a mockery of the AA meeting by having this fucking dog just start talking.
I think people would mostly be upset because they're fictional characters, so it'd be like, hey, get a real personality.
Yeah, like me, who was drunk most of my life. I don't know what they do at AA meetings. I hope they have good coffee at least.
Joey just pissed off all recovering alcoholics.
And I just remember about the time I went to an AA meeting and pissed everybody off.
I hope not.
I was dressed up as Scooby-Doo.
That explains a lot. We should just agree that Scooby-Doo is the most talented.
Yeah, I'm voting Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, he's the most talented, but doesn't apply himself.
Yes, because the thing is, he's potentially infinitely talented, which means that he's unbeatable, most powerful dog in the universe. That's all I got to say.
The weed is keeping him from being like Goku level. Aw, Shaggy, I was like you once.
Maybe the reason why he has no motivation is because there is like no other dogs on his level, and so he kind of needs to like dumb himself down just to hang out with other dogs.
Does he?
I mean, it's definitely the weed, and he only hangs out with Shaggy.
Dude, but Scrappy's the worst dog. I'd rather hang out with a dog that doesn't talk than hang out with Scrappy. Scrappy fucking sucks.
Yeah, they probably, the scientists that made him talked to him and then scrappied that program.
Oh, and you just ended on a pun. That is the conclusion for the talented, clever, smart, sweet, cool dog episode of Trailer Trashing. Thank you guys so much for listening. If you're still quarantined, I hope you're surviving all right. Anyone have any last words before we get out of here?
No, I'm happy to have ended on the pun. Let's get out of here.
That's one cool dog.
All right, we'll see you next time on the left.
That's one cool dog.
Get that dog!